When I was little, I thought I could skip out on the recommended twice-a-day toothbrushing by just using 2 different toothpastes at the same time. One for cavity protection and the other for whiter teeth. My plan was to boost the benefits while reducing the work. Double the toothpaste meant double the benefits, right? So you'd imagine the shock I felt when my dentist informed me of the cavity that had resulted from only brushing once a day. Why am I sharing this embarrassing anecdote with you? Because it relates to truck coolant. Obviously. I'll tell you why next. My self-made concoction didn't provide the tooth hygiene benefits I was hoping for, and the same goes with coolants. It's important to educate and train technicians and drivers on the importance of using the correct type of coolant. While both conventional fully formulated and extended life coolants are designed to protect engines from corrosion, they do so in very different ways and are designed for different types of engines. Mixing them together will only dilute each formula, making both ineffective. So, anyone that might be adding coolant to the radiator's reservoir needs to understand the type of coolant that the engine requires and the dangerous outcomes that could result from an incorrect mixture. Paper test strips can be your best friend while ensuring the proper coolant use. After being dipped into the coolant, the test strip can reveal whether or not the reservoir is filled with the appropriate mix of additives to combat corrosion, or if it's too diluted to do the job correctly. If the coolant is too diluted, this can cause engine damage later on. Catastrophic corrosion may start to take form, which results in a hole from the coolant side of the cylinder lining through to the oil side. Obviously, this isn't good and can cause a tremendous amount of damage and downtime. In many cases, however, this can be corrected through the use of concentrated coolants, which can bring the mixture back to its recommended state. The correction fluids are designed to restore additives to favored levels. Lastly, check the freeze point of the coolant with a hygrometer to ensure it can withstand the demands of your location's winter season. Water, glycol, and corrosion inhibitors are what makes up most coolants. The mixture of the water and the glycol lowers the freezing temperature of the coolant. Individually, however, the two each have freezing points much higher than compared to the combination of both. Therefore, the combination of each will dictate the coolant's freezing temperature. Most mixtures of antifreeze concentrate and water are 50-50 and can provide freeze protection all the way down to -34 degrees Fahrenheit. Be mindful that the incorrect mixture can result in the inability to remove heat from the engine due to semi-frozen coolant that can't circulate, an outcome that can prove fatal for the engine later on. Coolants are distinct in their own nature because of more than just color. Utilizing the right mixture of antifreeze, additives, and water in the right type of engine will ensure the health of your truck's components. It would be great if there was a one-size-fits-all coolant, but there isn't, so don't try to make it yourself. Stick with the tried and true tips mentioned before and your trucks will stay on the road. For more trucking and equipment content, visit fleetequipmentmag.com. Thanks for watching and stay cool.